the introduction of the Toyota RAV for 2025.
The road has always been more than asphalt and painted lines. It's a promise of movement, a symbol of freedom, and an invitation to explore. Every generation looks for the machine that can turn that promise into experience. And for millions of drivers across the world, that machine has carried one name: Toyota RAV4. In 2025, the story begins again, but this time it feels different. This is not just a new model, it is the evolution of everything. Toyota has learned about balance between power and purpose, between technology and emotion. When you first see the new RAV4, it doesn't shout for attention, it commands it. Its presence is confident yet calm. Its stance, muscular but graceful. The redesigned front grille breathes authority, while the narrow lead eyes look forward with intelligence, as if they know the road ahead long before you do. Walk around it and you sense precision in every curve. The airflow slides along the body as if sculpted by the wind itself. The wheels sit wider, grounding the SUV with a stronger posture. Even standing still, it feels alive, ready to move, ready to explore. This is Toyota's design philosophy refined. Simplicity that hides complexity. Elegance that hides endurance. Open the door, and the outside world softens. The cabin greets you with quiet confidence, a space that understands comfort not as luxury, but as peace. Everything feels intentional. The soft touch materials, the new floating display, the metallic finishes that catch the light without stealing it. The 2025 RAV4 wraps the driver in a sense of command. You don't sit inside it, you belong inside it. It listens, it adapts, and it remembers. Even before you speak, it knows your preferences, your climate settings, your rhythm. Toyota's Smart Connect system doesn't just react, it learns. And when the engine comes alive, you can feel the future hum beneath your hands. The hybrid powertrain is a quiet revolution, a seamless union of petrol and electric energy. You press the pedal, and power answers instantly, cleanly, almost silently. No drama, no roar, just smooth strength. It's not about speed anymore. It's about intelligence. Every movement, every gear shift, every charge cycle is calculated for harmony. It gives you efficiency when you need economy and power when you crave excitement. The 2025 RAV4 doesn't demand roads. It creates possibilities. The intelligent all-wheel system reads the surface under your tires in real time, shifting torque between front and rear wheels like a living organism, adapting to its surroundings. Wet road, dry road, gravel, mud, it makes no difference. The car adjusts faster than you can think, keeping you steady, confident, unstoppable. Inside, the silence is almost surreal. The noise insulation has been re-engineered, the suspension tuned for composure. Even at highway speed, you can talk in whispers. You start to notice small things, the way sunlight spills through the panoramic glass roof, the faint pulse of ambient lights, the sound of your own calm breathing. Driving becomes meditation. The dashboard feels like the control center of a small starship. The digital cluster behind the steering wheel glows with precision, giving you only what matters. The head-up display projects the future onto your windshield speed. Navigation, safety alerts, all without breaking your focus from the horizon. Technology here is not decoration. It is extension. It makes the drive smoother, safer, and more human. And yet, beneath all that sophistication, The RAV4 2025 holds on to its roots, durability, practicality, and trust. Fold down the seats, and you have space for your world bikes, bags, plans, dreams. It's an SUV that remembers that life is messy, and that's the beauty of it. You can take it to work, to the mountains, to a distant coast. It never complains. It's not just transportation, it's companionship. The real charm of the RAV4 2025 isn't in what you see, but what you feel when the journey stretches long. The subtle push of hybrid torque on an uphill climb. The quiet assurance when the rain falls harder. The moment it senses a pedestrian before you do and slows itself, not to impress, but to protect. Toyota has spent decades perfecting reliability, and in this model, that reliability becomes almost emotional. In a world rushing toward electric everything, the RAV4 2025 stands as a bridge between yesterday's gasoline heartbeat and tomorrow's electric silence. It reminds us that progress doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes, true innovation whispers. And this car whispers beautifully. You can feel it in the materials, the technology, the engineering, a sense that this is more than a product of industry. It's a statement of intent. Toyota's intent to lead, to listen, and to keep refining what it means to drive. Not to follow trends, but to set standards. The RAV4 2025 doesn't beg you to buy it. It invites you to understand it. All right, dear friends. So after hopping into the driver's seat and giving it a swift kick down the road, always remember just this. This isn't simply another drive, you know? It's kind of like an intimate little chatting session between you, your car, and everything that lies ahead. Each and every turn you take, every single time you speed up or gently hit the brakes, it's all telling us the same thing. Driving can indeed be beautiful, responsible, and incredibly thrilling and exciting at the same time. Now, let me tell you something. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 isn't after trying to change the world across the entire planet in one big, flashy swoop. No way. It's all about guiding us, one quiet, smooth, and smart mile at a time, you know? And as you effortlessly cruise along, you'll start to see it for yourself. This isn't just about Toyota's future. It's about every single one of us moving forward together, making everything beautiful and united. Trust me, that's a sweet ride.